everybody? It's Kevin, G.I. Joe and stuff, doing another important toy video. Doing an important toy video, and I'm going to open up two of my Marvel Selects in dedication to Stan Lee passing. I have 1 million comic books, and of course I'm exaggerating when I said million, but if I had all the comic books that I had when I was a kid, and the comic books that I had as I grew up and I was a man and I was able to afford to buy them, I probably would have close to half a million books. Stan Lee died at 95? As far as I'm concerned, that damn near makes him a superhero. To live through the bullshit he was going through, fighting over his money, fighting over his rights, fighting with his kids, fighting with his lawyer, his wife, longtime wife passed. He was a superhero in his own right. I'm going to open up this Marvel Select Hawk, and I'm going to open up that Marvel Select Juggernaut tonight. This is special for me. Stan Lee was the man. I tried to show you all the packages of both of them. Just hang with me and I'm going to open these up for you tonight. Hold on. Alright everybody, I'm back. As you can see, I took the two figures out the box, out the package, the bubble wrap. Just look at that damn Juggernaut. He's awesome. That's right, I said it, awesome. I'm going to keep using that word. He came with the background. You have to put the background on something so it can really mean something. Like it really did something. You need to be up on something. Put on the back of Thor's case. And I also open up that Thor. They had 3 different Thors. This is the classic one to me. Excuse me. He didn't want to look like he could take on Juggernaut, as a matter of fact. I don't like the way the stand is. I mean, it was hard to get him to stand up. And he got some big feet. His feet look bigger than his whole damn body. But the reason I picked Thor and Juggernaut, they two are Stan Lee's classic. I don't know what Juggernaut, yeah, he's been around for a long time. He is a classic. He's an X-Men. And the X-Men been around just as long as the Avengers. And the Juggernaut against Thor is a good match. The articulation, I see a lot of articulation joints on the Juggernaut. I think his mask come off. His hands are massive. He is really, really big. He's big. His arms are really heavy too. He carried a lot of weight, and the paint job, the sculpt on him is beautiful. Look at that. Look at his muscles. You mean to tell me this is if I'm right, is magic that made this guy like this? Or was he built like this and then the suit just finished it off? Or the helmet? If that's the case, anybody could put that suit or helmet on and be strong like that without looking like that, but he looks like that with the suit on. That's ridiculous. Let me see if I can take the helmet off. Alright. Turn this around a little bit. Turn him around. Oh, stay there, Thor. Dust. And here is Juggernaut. His helmet gotta come off. Wow. Well, maybe not. Let's see. the helmet doesn't come off. I pulled it off and put it back on. Can I get the helmet back on? But I pulled the helmet off, so just hang with me. Look at the Thor for a second. And trying to put the helmet on, people. Just hang with me. And the brother will have the helmet back on the man's head. Ah, I got it back on. Not supposed to be able to pull Juggernaut head off. I thought that was the one with the head that come off and you could change his face. I have a package right here on the back, a mask, virant, but I don't have the unmasked one. I thought it was the unmasked one. It's still nice. It's Juggernaut. If you know anything about Juggernaut, he a fucking human tank. He does not play. When he come through, he come through. And his arms are massive. Let me see how much articulation he got. Look at them biceps. Wow. Abs. Look at his legs. And his boots. They turn. Oh, he got too much articulation. That's crazy. You see that on his foot? Look at that articulation on his foot. I turned this foot all the way around. This Juggernaut is a beast. Let me bring the camera down. I'm going to turn this foot back around. And I'm going to talk about Thor next. But I want to make sure that you get a good look at that effing Juggernaut. He is beastful. The boots. Look at the bottom of his boots. What did that say? That says, of course it says made in China. Did the other one say Taiwan? Well, I'm still happy I have it. I don't care if it's made in China, Taiwan. It'd be nice if it was made in America. We get credit for spending our money. Let's get credit for making the money here too. Let's look at the store. The store is nice too. I had a chance to get the other two Thors. I have them in 3-inch. I just want to do a little comparison as far as how they look. Here's the. To me, that's the first Thor. This here Thor. As a matter of fact, this is the first Thor. This is the second Thor. And here's the third Thor. As a matter of fact, that might be the third version of Thor, because it ended up being a fourth version of him where he has no hammer or nothing, and the power comes out of him, all electricity, which was cool. It was nice to change Thor around, but leave it God alone. I was happy the way he was. I'm going to move these two Thors, and I'm going to talk about that hammer. That hammer that Thor has is, as a matter of fact, I'm going to talk about all three hammers. 1, 2, 3. This is the Marvel Select hammer. This looks like the old biblical hammer from Jesus and slaves and Hebrews and everything. This hammer looks nice. Take it back a little bit. I wanted to focus. Excuse me. see that? That's a good hammer. I like the tassel on the bottom of it. That's the Marvel Select hammer. Here is the new Thor hammer. No, it's not the same. I don't want to lie. It has a lot more bronze to it. No writing on it. They have one with writing on it. This is for the 3-inch. I have a lot of 3-inch figures because before they came out with this 6-inch and 8-inch shit, well, the truth is, everything was 12-inch back in the day. Then they went to the 3-inch and everybody collected the 3-inch. Now you stuck with a bunch of 3-inch figures. Here is the regular Thor hammer. This is this Thor's hammer. This is the Thor that I'm used to. This Thor, when he came out with the new suit and everything, was really hot. This Thor was the first Thor. Let me put that hammer in his hand. I'm going to call them Thor 1 and Thor 2. And for the hell of it, Thor 3. I don't like that Thor that much. I move these Thors out the way, and I am going to check the articulation on this guy. And I'm going to say something about his stand. I'm going right back down to that stand. It reminds you of an old castle. Bullshit, you're not. It looks like a castle. He's still on top of some kind of castle. The brickwork on it is very nice. It has a really, you know, it's plastic, but it really looks good for my collection. That's the only way I can say it. His fists, let me bring it up. I gotta bring the camera up. Excuse me. His fists don't move. His arms move a little bit. He's got a little bit of his elbow turn. His bicep move a little bit. His forearm move a little bit. Not his bicep. His arm go up and down. Of course, his cape blocks the arm, and you see that the red in his cape. When they came out with the new Thor, because if I'm right, this is the old Thor. His cape was a darker red, and it had the six buttons on it. Then when they came out with the new Thor, I gotta check this out. I gotta make sure, because I think this is the second Thor outfit. That's the first Thor outfit. I looked that up tonight. I like the way that belt is. It has a old iconic look. His suit is really nice. The helmet don't come off. The face sculpt. What can I say? He like a goddamn Viking. And the way he hold that hammer. The whole trick to Thor is everybody thought it was his hammer, but no, it wasn't. Before he got his new powers, he had more powers than just the hammer. And you do know that. He could spin that hammer and take you somewhere. And he was also strong. Anybody that could stand up to Hulk without the hammer is a damn beast. Let me put two more Marvel Selects up here on a comparison. I'm going to take Thor off of the stand for a second. Give me 1 second here. Alright, everybody. I just lined up a few more figures to compare with especially the Hulk and that damn juggernaut. Them two standing next to each other. It's awesome. That thing is really nice. That just opened my collection up more. My collection is really growing nice. I started this just on I started out with G.I. Joes, and it just grew. And my Thanos. This is not even a new Thanos, and I'm still very happy with him. And the Thor. Thor can kick. To me, Thor kicks all their ass. In a good fight, even though Thanos treated Thor like he was I'm gonna say some stuff and call this a night. Like I said, this is a dedication to Stan Lee. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him making them damn books. My mom getting them for me. That's why I always say thank you, Mom. As far as me doing this, because you was buying me them books, and him, a grown ass man, still doing the same thing. I don't know if it was weird, right or wrong, but I'm having fun and I'm not getting in no damn trouble. I love my sisters, I love my brothers, I love my kids, I love my mother, I love all y'all. We need to get along. We need to do better. Nobody's perfect, nobody's good, nobody's bad. Everybody has their opinion. This is Kevin, G.I. Joe and stuff, signing off with a real important toy video. This is about family, friends, and G.I. Joe and stuff. Stan Lee passing. Good night, everybody.